Have you ever looked at the world, witnessed immense suffering, or heard heartbreaking stories, and wondered how such things could exist if there truly was an all-good, all-powerful creator? Evidential evil argues that the sheer amount and specific types of suffering and evil in the world make the existence of an all-good, all-powerful God highly improbable. It is not saying that a good God is logically impossible with evil, but rather that the evidence of evil makes such a God statistically unlikely. The core mechanism of this argument is its inductive nature. Unlike the logical problem of evil, which claims a good and powerful God is logically contradictory with any evil, evidential evil focuses on the observed patterns of suffering. It points to seemingly pointless suffering, like a fawn burning to death in a forest fire or the prolonged agony of children with terminal illnesses, arguing that such gratuitous evil seems to serve no higher purpose that a benevolent deity would allow. A perfectly good God, possessing infinite power, would presumably prevent evil that offers no greater good, or at least minimize it. To construct an evidential argument from evil, philosophers often catalog various types of intense and seemingly unjustified suffering. They examine instances where suffering appears to have no redemptive quality, no lesson learned, and no clear contribution to a greater good. The argument then asserts that if a benevolent, omnipotent God existed, these specific instances of suffering would not occur. Since they do occur, it reduces the probability of such a God's existence. A key concept you might encounter in this discussion is skeptical theism, which is a common response to evidential evil. Skeptical theists suggest that humans are simply not in a position to understand God's ultimate reasons for allowing evil, so we cannot claim suffering is gratuitous. They argue that what appears pointless to us might be necessary for some divine plan beyond our comprehension. Understanding the arguments from evidential evil helps us critically examine the compatibility of observed reality with traditional theological claims. It shifts the discussion from abstract logical possibility to a more empirical assessment of what the world actually contains, inviting a deeper, more nuanced consideration of suffering and divine attributes.
If you're into this, like, subscribe, and drop a comment.